welcome. Come on in, bro. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to In God We Trust. And also, welcome to my house. So in the last video, I spoke about a few things. I moved from Thailand back to the US. I stayed in Florida, was visiting with my family. I stayed there for about maybe 6 weeks and was waiting on God for Him to tell me what to do next. The next thing in the video that I spoke about was moving here to Sacramento, California, and I just want to welcome you to my house and what my lifestyle will look like for the next 9 months. Yeah, so pretty much what I'll be doing here for 9 months is I'm living here with 8 other guys, actually 7 other guys, 8 including me, and what I'm doing is creating culture. So this is a Bible college that I'm working for. This is the name. Flame of Fire Ministry has connected with a Bible college called Kingdom Domain College. There are 53 students and all 8 of us, we live here in the house. So pretty much what I'll be doing here for 9 months is creating culture inside of the house. So I live with 7 other guys here and I am helping them build up their habits, helping them have a healthy relationship with the Father. How do you communicate with Him? How do you talk to Him? How do you come before Him in the secret place? Little habits like this, meditating on His Word day and night, and creating this, an environment where they can host His presence, how they can come out of the secret place and see the rewards for the conversations that they had with Him. And after all of that, they come into the workplace, they become leaders, they become businessmen, and they implement what they have taken out of this. Yes, they are living inside of this house and they go to the university, to their classes, and they receive teachers weekly that are speaking into their lives, speaking vision and insight over their lives. But this is where it really happens, inside of this house where they create relationship with one another. Jesus, He sat with 12 disciples day to day in and out, and just ate with them. Had a meal over the table and just talked one-on-one with them and really had fellowship. And so that is my job, just being here as an older brother to all of these guys. And so that is my role here for 9 months. But before I get into that, I want to say something. I have a special announcement new to the channel, and it's coming up after I talk about what I'm going to be doing here for 9 months. So hold on. Okay, so pretty much what went into the decision of me moving from Florida to Sacramento, California. So pretty much I arrive in Florida. First question, God, where? Where's the next place that you want me to go? What's your will? And I just start praying, listening. A friend reaches out to me, Matt McCleskey, shout out to that boy, he's amazing. And he says, yo, Nate, like, some people back in Flame of Fire Ministry, they're looking for somebody to step on board. It's their first year of Bible college, and they need someone to step up in staff. And I was like, Matt, like, I don't really want to go out to California, to be honest. I kind of like it here in Florida. But then it just started ringing in my mind, like, you're going to California. You're going to California. I was like, no, like, I don't want to go to California. But every time I was stepping into prayer, the Father kept telling me, you're going to California, you're going to California. And the date gets closer and closer to when the Bible school would start. I get a call from Pastor Serge. He invites me to the college, and I said, okay, like, I'll pray about it. Next day, God speaks to me, I'm going to California. I booked my flight, I fly out to California. That's pretty much how it went down. God spoke. My role here as staff with Kingdom Domain College is I stepped in as staff, but what does that look like? I help out, yes, running the college, Bible college, but I'm also living here within the house. So I play a few different roles. The first one, I help communicate with all of the staff. How are the students living inside of the house? So I'm in charge of 2 houses. That's about 25 students, all guys. So I'm kind of going back and forth between the houses. I live in one, but I'm always going to the other one to see how they're doing. How are they doing with the college receiving, but also how are their habits? you can't walk anything out unless you start building like a habit so that you can continue doing that to be successful. What am I talking about? So my role here as a staff member of Kingdom Domain College is to create atmosphere in both of the houses that I am in charge in, but also giving the insight that I take from the houses and bringing it to the staff level, evaluating how everything is going and how can we improve. How can we release more into the students? How are they feeling? So pretty much, I'm like an older brother to these guys. But also, I step in and I'm able to push the school forward with vision. How can we reach for more? How can we reach out to the businesses? How can we create leaders inside of the house and push them out into the real world once the year ends? My role here is to push out the identity that God has given me. And I want to see sons and daughters rising up in their true identity. And as they walk in this posture that I am a son, I am a daughter, then they step into a business and then they create that whole atmosphere. They step into ministry and they create that whole atmosphere of I'm a son, I'm a daughter, and then they're able to release that identity onto the sons and daughters of Christ. That is my purpose, to be here. To equip. All right, so the announcement that I wanted to say is that on the channel, we're gonna have Testimony Tuesday. Where's the echo? Okay, Testimony Tuesday is coming to the channel. In God We Trust. Every single Tuesday, I'm gonna be posting a video of my testimony. So I lived in Thailand, I lived in Brazil, I lived in all of these places, and I saw God move. And I want to release this to you. I have so many pictures on this phone, and I want to release them to you in videos of just how God moved in my life, how it started. I think the first video I will release like my testimony, how I came to know Christ, how he taught me how to hear his voice, and how to walk out being a son. So that's the announcement. That's the special announcement. If you haven't already, you already know what I'm about to say. Subscribe to the channel, hit a like if you like what I'm doing, and also, big thing, hit the notification button so that you know when Testimony Tuesday comes on. Hey! Alright, you can stop now. Oh, I thought you were gonna do it. I thought you were gonna say I thought you were gonna let me sit there I'm like, bro, turn it out, Here. Oh, it's rolling! Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Turn it off, brother.